But as business owners, if we spend as much time knowing what we know about football and kind of paying attention to what's going on out there, there's a lot of crazy things going on out there, Brent. Like this whole tariff thing that's happening right now. It's all over the news. Today's February, what, 1st, 2nd?
Second.
Today is February 2nd. And that's all that's over the news. I had to spend my whole morning just going, what is going on? How does this affect us? You've heard about this, right?
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about it. I haven't tuned into the news in a few days. I mean, I saw the stuff about the plane crashes and stuff. I didn't
In football.
And football, but I hadn't really seen a whole lot about the tariffs. I knew that was something that was going to be coming, but I have no idea as far as researching into it and how that affects us, and how's that affect a business owner.
Everything that I'm reading, everything that I'm studying up on, right? And of course, we deal with business owners every single solitary day. That's our whole world, right? We know that stuff better than most people know the backs of baseball cards. But when it comes to this can have profound effects in a lot of different ways. But I wanted to kind of hone in the why, right? I mean, we're not here to get political on the show for sure, but we are here to bring information and give people like you something to think about when it comes to this, because it takes a little bit of research. But this morning, 25% tariff on goods coming in from Canada, 25% tariff on goods coming in from Mexico, 10% tariff on goods coming in from China. What does that mean? Right? That's the question.
Sounds like it's gonna cost us more money to go buy stuff. So it sounds like to me.
Possibly, right? There's different schools of thought. So when you start looking at it, so I pulled up some things. I was like, well, really, how big an impact is this, right? And then I circle around. Well, what's the when, the why, this, and everybody's got an opinion, but some of the stuff's not opinion. Some of the stuff's fact. Like 21% of cars that are brought into the U.S. are coming from Mexico and Canada right now, right? That's $69 billion worth of automobiles coming out of Mexico, $37 billion worth of vehicles coming out of Canada in here. And you assign a 25% tax to those type of things. That's, what is that? 25 cents on every dollar, right?
Yep.
That can end up being pretty significant. So what happens, I guess, it becomes the question, what happens to us down here? And really, if we were to go beyond all of this, and we'll talk about this, but the why, that's what I want to know. Why